we use the word icon every so often. You are an icon. We lost Road Warrior Animal a couple of weeks ago.
Man. I had
share
some
any
of the
thoughts
first
on that?
matches with them guys. They come in from Minnesota, and I can't remember who my partner was, but I think we had one of their first TV matches with them, and they just beat the dog stink out of us. Of course, that's all they knew how to do. They were bouncers to begin with, and I guess I only found them up there or something. I don't know what the whole deal was, but anyway, they was there at TV and they was wrestling, and I tell you what, two great guys, and it's a big loss for the wrestling world, their families, and and all the wrestling fans out there, because they were two class guys.
You ever been hit that hard the first time you got in the ring with those two? Had you ever been hit that hard in the ring? Is it true how stiff
they
were?
hit hard. I mean, but back when I started, I got hit hard by a lot of them.
Okay.
Abdullah Butcher, he could hit pretty hard too.
There's our old buddy Abdullah.
Yeah, I mean, it just, but they was probably, and they would just go 100 miles an hour. It wasn't no stopping with them. They was out there and they would just go, and yeah, you fought for your life, but two great guys, man. And, at the end of the day, after you got to know them and everything, two fine guys.
Well, let me ask you, they worked stiff with you even though they were green and you had this reputation? They were still stiff with you?
Well, that's all they knew. They were stiff with everybody. yeah. But as time went on, we learned to dance together. I call it dancing.
Right.
And the more we danced together, the smoother it got. And it's like one night we wrestled Road Warriors, me and Jerry Lawler, and they wanted to eat my lunch, and they wouldn't do it because we had built a bond, and I've just always respected them guys, and like I said again, it's a great loss to their family and the wrestling world, man.
Did anybody ever object to their working so stiff in their early days? Did some of the veterans come up to them and go, "What are you doing?" Or were they so physically imposing that they commanded respect right from the start, even though they were fresh into the business?
Well, you got to remember, at the beginning, the Funks and all them guys, they fought hard anyway.
Mm-hmm.
When I come in, I got my ass whooped quite a few times, I mean, you can call it Hollywood, but a lot of times it was, you fought, you got in there and fought. It was wrestling. When I started, it was like I went to wrestling school, and I learned that there, and I wrestled in high school. But when you got in, especially me, I was like a kid in there with grown men, and so it was easy for them to whoop my ass if they wanted to. And